Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Hope well, we'll adjust volume as we go on, but we are playing Super Mario Odyssey today. This is something that hold on, let me switch monitors. This is something that I've done before, but not in the way that I'm about to do it. Uh, so a couple years ago, I did a series of any percent speed runs, which basically is uh, playing the game and beating the game as fast as humanly possible. Uh, this is a different speed run. This is a world peace run. So I will explain what that is shortly. I will go ahead and we're just going to do a little bit of kind of housekeeping stuff before we dive in to the actual speed run. But and yeah, let me go ahead and get that up. So any percent is finishing the game as fast as possible. World Peace is kind of what it sounds like. It's basically an all bosses run, right? It's closer to what one might call story mode, you know, and so I'm gonna practice some stuff real quick, and then we'll dive right into the speed run. Good to see some more regulars in here today. Saxon, Beelzebuzzel, Jeremy B, Beep Boop, welcome, welcome. Glad that you all are able to catch this. Okay. So what I'm practicing right now is I wouldn't consider it to be the hardest trick in the run, but it's up there. This is Moon Cave Skip. You have to get a very specific height and very specific alignment on the wall to skip. A very long section of the game. I'm just going to try and talk over this for a few minutes so that y'all don't get bored, and then we'll actually dive into the story. And keep forgetting where it is on the wall. I've practiced this several times. I've spent the past few weeks practicing off and on. Huh, okay. I think I might be going too far to the left. Beep boop. I'm vaping some Space Cowboy and eating chicken nuggets. There you go. There you go. Somebody says, what the fuck, this isn't Star Trek. It is not. As the thumbnail and title of the stream suggests. Alright, practice this a few more times, and even if I don't get it, I'm gonna go ahead and start because I don't want to waste too much time. But yeah, this is what I'm hoping is going to be the first of several, not necessarily Super Mario Odyssey speedruns, but several more gaming streams. Obviously, last month I did Metroid Zero Mission, and I've got some more Metroid content planned for you guys, of course. Alright, I'm obviously not hitting the right part of the wall, but this is just a tiny portion of the run. And there may be some people who show up in a bit who actually can provide some assistance with mentioning where exactly that wall kick is to be performed. All right, a few more attempts, and then we're gonna move on because this is getting a little repetitive. Very early on. I hope everybody was not disconcerted by the 25-minute countdown. But I just took a shower. I'm feeling nice and refreshed. All right, that is not the right place. But yeah, I've got my snacks. I hope you all do too. And of course, I will. I announced this earlier in the week when when I made the community post that I was going to be doing this. I mentioned that I was going to release the Tyler is clean. Yes, I am. Release the next installment of my Star Trek mapping series after this stream concludes. I think that the run will the longest it will take, I think, is 3.5 hours. So buckle up. Getting some more people rolling in. All right, I think I'm going to try one more time and not go so far left, and we're just going to have to hope that it works later. I have, you know, it's hard. You can't practice this on a casual file. All right, one more time without doing that. You can't practice this on a casual file because the Sphinx moves. So, all right. We're just going to cross this bridge when we come to it. Let's just get into a new run. So let's see. I'm not going to be doing live split, which is the you know, showing like how long you take in each kingdom. What I am going to do is I will go ahead and have just a general timer so that y'all can see like how long we've been going on, and I think I'm going to shrink it a little bit. There we go. It's a little less intrusive, but yeah, anyway, as soon as I hit start on here, I'll start the timer, and we are in the run. I'll go ahead and count myself down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, we're in. Now, World Peace is a speedrun category. It is not, hey, Kinsey, good to see you. It's not the favorite among a lot of like top streamers because it does kind of take a while to get through. There's some, you know, it's a very alternate route from any percent. It's a very alternate route. And, you know, my movement may not be the cleanest because I haven't been practicing as much as I did for my speedrun race with Phobia last year. But I'm going to try and make it as efficient as possible, so not like that. Good entrance. Deconverted man. This isn't Star Trek. Blasphemy. On my practice runs, I keep forgetting to dash with the frog, and I mess up the timing of everything. I could get that heart, but and I'm gonna skip the checkpoint because if I die, which would be really embarrassing to Topper, it does spawn you on the outside anyway. But yeah, I'm not gonna get the heart, the life up heart, and unfortunately the fast strats for Topper I'm not familiar with either. Now that was pretty fast, but those are not the fast strats. But it is what it is. Wait, you do things other than Star Trek? This man's crazy. This man's crazy. Thank you for the $5, Kinsey. I really appreciate it. I want to know what happens if a Borg gets into that boot from Mario 3. I don't know. You will be assimilated, Koopa. All your worlds belong to us. Resistance is futile. Yeah, this movement is considered slow, by the way. What I'm doing. This movement is considered super slow. But yeah, as I was getting at earlier, this, you know, is a speedrun category, but it is a category that has a few, like, you know, out of bounds clips in it. And by the way, for those of you who are not familiar, an out of bounds clip basically means that you can clip through walls and stuff like that. You know, a lot of speedruns make use of that to save time. I'm not doing the super intended route, but I am going to be fighting a few more of the bosses and collecting a few more of the moons than are like actually in the speedrun category itself, the route, I should say. Ah, crap. No dino skip first try. Got to get very specific alignment. Ah! That's no good. Alright, let's try that again. And by, you know, even if you fail dino skip first try, it's still faster than doing it the intended way. Ah, crap. Okay. I'm not lining it up like I'm supposed to be, and it's funny when you don't like do things the way you're supposed to, they don't work. But yeah, we're doing a no fear run as well, which means we're not going to get tilted when stuff like that happens. Ah, got into the corner of the arena. There we go. Woohoo! It's a me, Borg. By the way, this is coming through at 60 FPS, right? Or it looks smooth because like I actually have throttled. I'm looking at chat on my phone because I want to keep. I've got two active windows on Chrome, or I've got two active windows in OBS. I've got a Chrome window with the timer, and I've got a Firefox window with chat. But I can't look at the OBS stream because it's, you know, it's going to be framey because it's like undersampling the actual, you know, frame rate for CPU purposes. But yeah, you say it looks good. Good deal. But yeah, this is super slow movement. He says as he is a god. Can't stay for the whole run, but this is cool to see it coming together of two worlds. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Hoping you get to the flower-stealing alien and get a full analysis of its culture and history. Hell yeah, Eli. Torque drift. Yeah. I should... Alien biology, torque drift. 5,000 views. Also, I'm playing in English, which is considered slow. Because in... No, God damn you, Cappy. Yeah. English is considered slow because Japanese and Chinese have fewer syllables per, word. Right, they get more meaning across with, like, fewer syllables and characters. So it's faster to get through the dialogue. But, again, I'm not playing this as, like, an actual speedrun. Oh man, I've got some notes I might need to refer to for Sand Kingdom, but I'm worried it's a little too late for that because, you know, I want to keep up with the time because I'm gonna be. I think I will point out, like when I'm doing something different from the actual, like, proper route. And did the bird just go over there? Yeah, okay. Forget the bird. All my homies hate the bird. Alright, this jump, I'm not as confident with it as I could be. Up, first try. Easy. Uh-oh. Okay. That's time loss right there. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's also time loss. That's also time loss. Oh, my movement got messed up. You got a moon. Top of a dune. Bars. Jaxie skip is easy to fail first try as well, but we got it. Alright, now, I'm actually skipping what's called Lost in the Luggage. Because... Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. No, we do not want to go in there. Yeah. So I'm changing the route. So normally what you would do is you go get a moon called Lost in the Luggage. But I am actually changing my route. You skip the tower that we're about to go in because there's this thing called IP clip, inverted pyramid clip. There's an inverted pyramid in this kingdom, if you didn't know that. And there's a Uh-oh. A thing that you do where you, like, clip through the wall. And I'm also skipping another moon there. I'm getting the feeling Tyler's played this game before. Ooh. Ooh. Now isn't that something? But yeah, I'm not as experienced, or I've never done a single clip in my life. I couldn't do one to save my life. And this part is admittedly pretty slow, which is probably why they cut it out of the speedrun. But as you can see, like, that shiny thing off in the distance. Uh-oh. That was scary. Is our goal. So now we're going to collect the shards for a shards moon. I don't know what it's called because it's not in the speed run, but we're getting them nonetheless. So yeah, you can, if you're paying close enough attention, you can probably see why something like this is cut out of the normal run, but it is part of the story. So we're going to do it anyway, because IP clip is hard and inconsistent and would take a very long time. If I can't not get Moon Cave skip first try, then God help me getting IP clip, like, period. Uh-oh. I was about to walk off in the water. I mean, the lava. That is not water at all. So now the inverted pyramid should open up. I think my notes are only, like, for, like, a few... yeah, there we go. A few specific kingdoms. I'm pretty much in the know about what I need to do. Okay, and I wasn't fast enough for that. I don't want to die. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty obvious why this is not in the actual route. There's lost in the luggage over there. Go ahead and get that. And yes, they have bouncy sheep in this game. Inverted pyramid sounds like a euphemism. Oh my god. Yeah. So again, in the normal run, we would have just, like, completely skipped that Moai habitat with the Shards Moon and the tower. But I am not good at... I'm not that good at the game. Not that good at the game. I think that this is part of my route. Here we go. This is, yeah, Secret of the Inverted Mural. That is technically part of the proper run itself, so getting it is not at all inappropriate, even though it's a hidden moon. I can't remember if I took that out of my route or not. Okay. I messed up the flow on that one. Alright, Harriet is not a hard boss. When we're in Bowser's Kingdom, though, it is kind of easier to die to her. I just need to walk. I don't even need to run. Can we expect alien biology on the Bob-ombs? Ah, I was away from her. God damn it. Alright, that's alright. Gonna be easy kill. There we go. That took longer than it should have. I looked away for a second. I heard this was a no-fear run. Does that mean Phobia is allowed? I'll make an exception. Good to see you, Phobia. I know you wouldn't miss this for the world. Does this take you back to the good old days of 2021? You know, that's the thing that people say, the good old days of 2021. Trash economy. we don't get political this early. Maybe later. I love night sand. It is not rough or coarse, and it does not get everywhere. Oh, what am I doing? All right. There we go. Oh yeah, the zombies. I keep forgetting about the stupid zombies. The zombies. They'll mess you up. God damn it, Boop. If it was Goodnight Sand, you would be sleeping. Oh yeah. Ice physics. I'm not a fan. But we are skipping. Hey, these feet don't slip out of the ice. We are skipping the Goomba Tower Moon that is part of the route. If I were not so slow, I would have been over there. This is fascinating because I'm entirely unfamiliar with the route for this category. Exactly, man. Yeah, like it is substantially different in a lot of places. And I'm a scaredy cat, so that's why I'm like not hopping over. There's a bonus moon and a chest with like some coins over there, but I'm not gonna get it because I don't need it. Yeah, so far sand is the first like substantial change to the route. Is Mario possessing things? Yes. He absolutely is. Now, Cappy is, you know, our hat companion. He's a ghost, so he inhabits Mario's hat. Or hats. And I don't know how that enables Mario to possess things, but here we are. Alright, I think you can't. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. This boss is called Knuckletech, by the way. There's merch of him. Nintendo, you need to make Super Mario Odyssey 2, you cowards! Oh, the humanity! Okay, I might have missed an opportunity to possess one of the fists. Speaking of fist, that's a Mass Effect villain, antagonist, or just guy, a dude. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Oh, that's the first time that's ever happened. Okay, this fight's just going to take a little bit longer than I thought. Here we go. Here we go. And yes, that is how physics work, apparently. You just get thrown in a very specific direction. But yeah, like I said, since this is not a like speedrunner, I'm not treating it as like a speedrun. I'm not worried about like, oh, that was major time loss, I have to reset, you know. There's fast strats I could be doing for this dude. Okay, yeah. This is the longest I've ever taken on this fight. I'm I'm not kidding. Normally, it's easier, much easier to. Also, I haven't gotten a lot of practice with him. It's much easier to like not get hit. There we go. Okay, that took way longer than it should have. Unironically, I struggled on this guy in my blind playthrough. Yeah. It's easy to die to him, too. At least I didn't do that. This is... this is a centrist run. We're not dying, but we're also not as fast as we could be. This is an enlightened centrist run. Not using the fast strats, but not doing it completely in the intended way. Oh, man. Yeah. So, yeah, that could have been much cleaner. That could have been much cleaner, but that's all right. We got all the moons that we need for sand. And now we're on to Lake. And Lake is pretty much the same as any percent. Yeah, Nintendo is worth more as a company than they've ever been. Yep. I mean, you know, this game came out in 2017 and Nintendo published it, so yeah, they're still around. They released Metroid Dread in 2021. They released Metroid Prime Remastered. It was this year, right? We got to do another speedrun race on stream soon. This is giving me nostalgia in the best way. Yeah. Uh-oh. You mean like of just any game or this? I mean, I know obviously like any game as well, but you know, we may have run as much Odyssey as we can. Don't forget about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom setting sales records just a few months ago. Any game, yeah, exactly. Okay, I could have dove much more neatly. Any game, yeah. I am down for any Metroid speedrun. I mean, any Metroid race category that you want to do at this point, to be honest. You know, obviously there's a lot of other ones we could do as well. But yeah, I remember you said that was like one of the most fun and professional things we've ever done, and I agree. I'm gonna be talking about Mario's hitbox again in the Bowser fight. And yeah, 2 years later, how good am I at some of these tricks. We'll see. Still don't know fast strats for Rango. Legitimately not a hard boss. Get wrecked, dude. Okay. Get wrecked, I say, as he deals me damage. If I were trying to do a damageless run, I couldn't. This is why we don't get cocky. Especially since this is genuinely, like, no joke, the third time I've played this game in a year. I'm not joking about that. I mean, obviously I've opened the application, I've opened the program more than 3 times, but this is the third run, I should say. Yeah, 1 try. You pick a Metroid game, I'll run it with you. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah. I don't really get the appeal of the new Zelda games either. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You know. I know, blasphemy. Guess I'm better than I give myself credit for. I still, Phobia, you may not have seen this, but I am no longer capable of doing Moon Cave skip first try. I mean, we'll see what happens, but like it's gonna take a. I might need somebody to have open like a tutorial to tell me what part of the second wall to jump off of, because I just, for whatever reason, I'm just not getting it. But that's like, you know, that's gonna be like 3 hours in the future, maybe a little less. Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, that would be fun. What do you think about any of the Crash games? I know that a lot of them are like, you know, PlayStation exclusives and whatnot. Because that, you know, that kind of platforming looks like it could have some appeal as well. God, stupid rabbit. What the hell? Where's the... Okay, here we go. Easy. By the way, another change in the route from any percent. You do not get the shot moon. Okay. Also, I could like try not bonking. Alright, we're gonna skip this guy. Oops. Nope, nope. Ah, crap. I need to do a second bounce. There we go. Easy. Not really a fan. Yeah, I can see how that community has its, like, you know, appeal to some and not others. I mean, it's certainly not a franchise that I've ever really been super drawn to. I guess I like the idea of it more than the execution. Ooh, didn't even have to do a cat bounce there. They're fine, but there's no double jump and crash. I'll read the rest of that in a second. God. Oh, come on. You also skip the moon in there. In World Peace. The movement is extremely simple. Banjo has a double jump and fight, so its movement tech feels a lot like this game. Also, Banjo is Collectathon, whereas Crash is just a very difficult linear side scroller close to Donkey Kong Country. Ah. So I can see now why. Because I don't have like a lot of familiarity with the tech of the Donkey Kong game, so I guess that's another reason that it's a little bit more niche appeal. Also, you skip the Nut Moon over there. That was scary. Ah, there we go. You can do that. First try nowadays as well. Some of this stuff, it's like, if you just do it, you get it. I don't know how else to put it. Also, fuck. Spewert is the easiest boss in this game. You're not supposed to die. I mean, not take damage to him. Definitely not die. Easy. Okay, yeah. We're not done with Wooded Kingdom. Just destroyed that dapper rabbit. Yes, I did. Alright, so now we're on to the next boss, but we have to get there first, and there's some, you know, obstacles in the way. And there's a jump here that is kind of difficult. Yeah, this is completely different from any percent, by the way. First try, easy. Get wrecked. Uh-oh. Okay, that's okay. That's an okay bonk. Mario lore videos? We have one! We have one on the channel! It's pretty much my, you know, my phobia, Kinsey, and our friend Lewis's collective thoughts on the issue of, is Mario's planet Earth? Or is it just not Earth? And, yeah, the answer might surprise you. It's a little bit more complicated than yes or no. Why are none of them... It's because I have motion controls turned off and I've been spoiled by them for so long. My backup moon for 90% wooded was back there. Hell yeah. It was an excellent video if I do say so myself. Yeah, thank you, Kinsey. I agree. I agree. Phobia co-wrote it, and obviously like co-narrated it. Torque drift. Yeah, there's on YouTube, there's this like meme video where it's like it's the Wooded Kingdom music with the lyrics are just the vocals of a Coldplay song. And it's like I thought it was funny. So yeah, guys, this is the closest thing that we get to an alien in this game on a technical level. There's, you know, a few others that you could consider aliens, but it's also a very, very not difficult boss. I'm not sure. Is it supposed to be confusing for children? Probably. But maybe if you were doing it onionless, that would be like part of a challenge run. Obviously, we do go to the moon. You guys have seen that. Now, chat is updating on the side, right? Because we're 30 minutes into the run, 38 minutes into the run, and I haven't even asked that. Haven't even noticed whether it was or not. Doesn't Mario happen in a universe where mammals didn't evolve and dinosaurs became humanoid? Not exactly. There's plenty of mammals. There's moles and... whoops. What the hell is that? I mean, that's like the Super Mario 1993 movie lore, and we don't acknowledge that. I mean, you know, I do think it is I was gonna say supposedly. I don't know, the movie kind of implies that it's a world where humans didn't evolve, but that's not true in this game. Or a lot of the other games. They kind of took some liberties with the movie, which is fine. The 2023 movie. Mario 93 isn't canon? Absolutely the heck not. Absolutely the heck not. We do not acknowledge the 93 movie in this household. Soiree. Oh yeah, Phobia. I think you will be pleased to know that I now have trouble with Lost Kingdom. So I'm I'm not better than you at Lost Kingdom. Like, I can't say I consistently am. I got kleptoed in my practice run the other day. I also don't know the fast strats for Bowser. Still. I haven't really bothered learning them. I know that may be kind of lazy on my part, but yeah, you know, like I said, I do want to be somewhat time efficient, but I'm not like worried about, you know, like I said, we're not going to do like, oh no, I messed up this very specific strat, I got to reset. We're not doing that shit today. Also practicing, I don't know, the boss fights, I kind of am just doing like the way that it comes to me, skill-wise. See, like, I was trying to do something fancy there. And I took damage. Yeah. Here's the real question. Odyssey and Mario Kart has little birds in the background of the games. Not funny Mushroom Kingdom birds, but like pigeons. Explain, Nintendo. Yeah. There's, you know, squirrels in this game. There's wildlife. I would like to have a simple conversation with Shigeru Miyamoto about Lost Kingdom. Just a very normal, civilized conversation. Nothing more. I just want to talk. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I tried Meme Tree, and I got it, like, sometimes, but not very consistently. Alright, well, at least we're getting it out of the way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? At least we're getting it out of the way. God, fuck Klepto, dude. Oh, man. You know, it's really not difficult to get him back, but it's just, you know, kind of time loss. Oh, God, what the fuck's the matter with me? Oh, shit. I can't do a cat bounce. I can't do a cat bounce. No. That's alright. What the fuck was that? Oh god. I'm gonna die in Lost Kingdom, aren't I? Maybe I can do Klepto skip again. No. Okay. He does not reset. Ladies and gentlemen, he does not reset. He does not reset. Alright, I'm gonna have to get used to having no cat bounce capability. There we go. I don't know why I, like, just walked off last time. This is ridiculous. Got another rescue kitten, Saxon. I just died. I just died and peed myself. I had to learn Meme Tree. I was like, I want to skip literally as much as the kingdom as possible, regardless of the consequences. I hear you on that, man. Hear you on that. Also, this is not part of the route, but I do this as well. Apparently not very well. Because I want to get this high vantage point, and then this is an extra moon that I can get. My movement is not very good in Lost Kingdom right now, but whatever. Ah, fuck. Yeah, of course, I also did Paper Mario 64. That's a thing that I just did. I did Paper Mario 64 last year on stream in an 8-part stream, and that may have been a mistake because actually, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna use Glide On. I don't give a shit. Based. Work smarter, not harder. Just gotta get 3 moons. Gotta get 2 moons. Huh. Not really... I think I missed one somewhere. Oh! Okay. I missed one over here. God. Ugh! This is not good. Not good movement. We're gonna make it up in we're gonna make it up in Metro though. I wouldn't necessarily... I don't know if I would say that Super Mario Odyssey is a worse game than No Man's Sky, although I know that they've fixed a lot of stuff in No Man's Sky, and it's really you know, got its own fan base and a lot more improved than it was. Welcome, Spraxis. Alright, Lost Kingdom was fucking awful as usual. I do want to return to, like, Subnautica. Because I think I just did not give that game its due on my channel. Mario gave up Luigi for a haunted hat. Oh, man. Yeah, Cappy's, you know, species and the lore with that and just all these other new beings that exist in the Mario world that are introduced in this game is certainly different from how it has been. What's established. Alright. Ah, God, I messed up the long jump. Okay, well, that's alright. We're over here anyway. I've gotten it before, but it's only going to slow us down by several seconds. This isn't Star Trek. Huh. That's an original comment that I haven't gotten on this stream. Oh no! God, what the hell was that? God. Bad energy. Still think Cappy should have been a boo. Oh, fuck me. I gotta do that again. This is actually, like, super horrible time loss. Okay, almost made it. Can I get over there? Yeah. Well, I guess we're going up the stairs. Not really sure what the fuck that was about. This is kind of horrible movement. Supposed to get that moon before you go anywhere else. Alright, I think I might recover my skill in a minute here. This room is god-awful from a speedrunning perspective. Huh. That's a thing that I just did. When will I learn? Oh my god. I was trying to be fancy and I should not have been. Maybe I'll be fancy again real quick. But not mess it up. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, that jump on the roof is brutal. Okay, bonk. Good bonk. And I kind of need this heart. I hate that I-beam moon. I ended up changing the route to get it when you drop down from the top. Yeah, that's what you do in any percent. Or well, I guess it's not technically, but it's closer to what you do in any percent. It's still altered somewhat. Here we go. Honestly, I'm not really sure if taking off motion controls really is helping me because I've been spoiled by them for so long. I think I just need to get good. No blind backwards jump. I also failed that during the race. Yeah, I'm not. I have never been interested in doing that. Ah, God. Alright, it's not going to be a 2-cycle. Maybe it will be a 3-cycle. If it's a 4-cycle, that's pretty bad, but I'll blame it on not having motion controls on, because I've been, like I said, I've been spoiled by it for so long. Stay still, damn it. Ah, okay, we're doing a 4-cycle. That's kind of screwed up. I'm not really happy about that. I just haven't been practicing with this one like I should have been. And it's always one. It's always one of those damn modules. Here we go. Piece of shit. 2-cycle Mecha Wiggler, as if this game ever allows that to be possible in the first place. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've done it before in my life. I've done it before, I think. I definitely am capable of 3. 4 is kind of bad. But now we're doing Day Metro, and Day Metro is easier. I think my favorite kingdom is Sand, just because it's so like expansive. It has the most moons. It's got like 80 moons or something like that in you know, in casual playthrough. All right. Since I'm not having to worry so much about you know, falling to my death, let's just get some moons. And yes, I am a madman who does RC car now. Wooded Kingdom is also based. Yeah. You skip the garbage moon in World Peace. Also, that was the most convoluted way I could have gotten on the damn, you know, bench. I don't know if it is on this patch, Phobia. I also have never, I mean, I guess I've tried it before, but, like, it's just... Oh, shit. Okay. I think you go to Pauline after this, yeah. I've just never been interested in trying it for real.
Hi. Mm-hmm. Oh.
I do not like how when you get each of these musicians, it warps you all the way into City Hall, and you have to physically like go out, and then the camera turns, and you often like hit the wall. I guess it doesn't fucking matter if I get the checkpoint. I'm not gonna fall off. Imagine you, of all people, asking which glitches are and are not possible on current patch. Mario's the size of Tyrion Lannister. God. Alright. I could have gotten the garbage moon, but I think that... Yeah. Oh no, I gotta get the guitarist next. Okay. Also, there's not a scooter nearby. When will you finally repair any plumbing? Funny you ask that, Sabraxis, because in a minute, I think you'll get the answer to that. They actually do have something in here that, in this game, that is relevant to see like that. I do not understand why the camera does that. Something in this game that's relevant to plumbing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna skip the pool moon, which is different from what you're supposed to do. I always thought all the pipe and mushroom talk were innuendo. Well, I'm sure it's a double meaning. I mean, which is what innuendo is anyway. Yeah. All right. All right, Sabraxis, watch this. And everybody. We're going in the sewer. It's live. We're live. We're going in the sewer. Pipes suck. Love to hear it. Oh God. Okay, we're up here. It doesn't matter. Poopy boys, let's go. How old is this game? 6 years almost. By the way, welcome to the chat, Springtime. Long time member and supporter of the channel. Okay. Oh God. Ralph Stuff, just saying hi before I'm off to bed. See you next time. Hey, good to see you in chat, Ralph Stuff. Ah, did a backflip. I do believe that we've just got... I think we've just got the multi-moon left. Is this all in Mario's head? Ooh. That's one possibility. I know there's like a lot of comics, you know, like, you know, web comics to that effect. Oh, God. Somewhere along the way, I guess it was the full moon. I skipped the full moon. That's all right. We'll have to get one more. What did I substitute for that in my route? My custom route? Hello? We are in the... Yeah, we were in the sewer system. Uh-oh. Beat Boo says, I'm old enough that we had all kinds of adventures in the sewers as a kid. Yeah, I can believe that. The song unironically bangs. There's Donkey Kong. Hello? There we go. Alright, we gotta get one more moon. So, get this, despite my GBA Games video having a grand total of 2.6k views, I've already made more from affiliate sales to Retro 6 and all YouTube merch sales in the last 10 years. No, really? I'm glad that you have gotten the affiliate sales. God. Ugh. Man, that's unjust, the view count on that video. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, we'll just get the full moon that I should have gotten earlier. It's ridiculous. Okay, or not. Maybe that's why. I'll just get this one. Phobia. I wish Pauline was my one-up girl. Don't we all? Why is the big band music unusual, Sabraxis? It's funny because I played 3D World, and Big Band is like a lot of, you know, is very, very ubiquitous throughout the soundtrack. And so I guess Mario music is just kind of Big Band now. Maybe more all the way jokes. Yeah, all the way. You know, the spots on the trill spots that go all the way down. I need to make that into a t-shirt. Somebody, I don't know who it was. I hate that I have forgotten and I can't give them credit unless they make themselves known. But like somebody said, like a way that I could do it without getting a cease and desist letter, hopefully. So we'll do that. Yeah. Speaking of that, springtime, I guess they do kind of go back and forth in the lore on like, okay, is it New York City or is it New Donk City? Because obviously in this game it's New Donk City, which would imply that Mario and Luigi are from this world. But that's actually counter to, or I don't know, maybe not. I was gonna say that's counter to the lore that they're from our worlds, but I guess it's not like super clear if New Donk City is supposed to be where they're from. I can't remember. By the way, what I just did is like a big deal. I skipped a moon called Entrance to Shiveria, which is what this area is called, this town that we're in. I'm going to do these sub areas. No! I guess I won't run then. Oh yeah, and Vape God. I needed. I haven't figured out how to do Vape God without getting a cease and desist letter because I'm sure that Paramount has the rights to the Benzite design, unless I just make it super stylized. But I don't want to get a cease and desist letter from Paramount. Just put my Tindy statue in all the thumbnails. Yeah, free advertising for Beezle Buzzle's 3D printing talents. Okay. Just make a preemptive cease and desist shirt. Now that's an idea. It should be safe unless I start making Barnes and Jennifer spicy fanfiction. Yeah, and even that I could get away with it if I didn't monetize it, I guess. But obviously, like a t-shirt, I want to make sales from it. By the way, I launched my spread shop, obviously, a few months ago. The sales have been horrible from that. Just, also, I don't need to do that. I do not know why I did that. Sales have been kind of ass from my merch store, but they were also ass from Teespring. I guess just, you know, I don't know, is my channel just still like super small where like merch sales are never gonna make up a significant percentage of my income? Because like I go months without making a sale. It's kind of pathetic. But, you know, then again, Phobia just alluded to how his merch store has not done very well. How would you describe a Goomba's feet? Personally, I would call them Goomby. I think that's appropriate. Yeah, you need to make sure to promote the hell out of anyone who wears your shirt to a convention or anywhere. Yeah, and I also don't know how often that would happen, but I would assume that it would happen a little bit, so you're right. How is my wife Tindy doing? We didn't get to see the live action. Yeah, by the way, guys, if you want to talk about the most recent Strange New Worlds episode, I'm game because I just watched it last night. Not the most recent. not episode 8, but episode 7 with the Lower Decks crossover. I thought that was very well done. I thought it was going to be cringe. I honestly thought it was going to be cringe because Lower Decks writing is not my favorite, to be honest. But I thought, oh, god damn it. I thought it was really, really funny. They kept, oh, this is slow. They kept the referential humor to a minimum. Oh yeah, may or may not have been checking the Afterlife channel for the updates on the Samus statue. Yeah, Samus and Tally statues. I'm sure he'll update us on when that happens. Didn't know there was water in that room. Yeah. And also, by the way, like I said, all of the stuff that I'm doing with these sub areas in Snow Kingdom, this is not part of the World Peace route. This is my my route. Why? Because it skips a clip that I can't do. But also, like, you know, you fight Ringo again, and this is an all bosses run. Oh, fuck's sake. But yeah, I'm actually making it harder on myself because of the ice physics. Easy. Wrecked. What's the clip? Surely you're not talking about Snowdram. Oh, no. I'm not talking about Snowdram. That's not a clip. That's right. I mean, that's more like a really difficult jump. But the clip is called... What is it called? New Snow RCC. That means anything to you. Oh yeah, if I were Goombie, it wouldn't be a problem. I think I'm the only human being on this planet who owns my own Mortiwa content t-shirt. I think I'm the only human being that has a on this planet that has a t-shirt that has Tiwa from Fantastic Planet with the words Mortiwa content on it. In other words, that shirt didn't sell very well. I'm not taking it out of the store. I might just take it off of the store front. He's clearly in the Joe Rogan DMT realm. Oh my god. Yeah. Fuck training. All my homies hate training. Also, it would be really embarrassing if I did not come in first, because if this is a speed run, which is I'm trying to make it a little bit of a speed run, then I would want to finish the race in first. Let me just focus for a minute. Easy. Coming in second place in a speedrun sounds very Canadian. That's still pretty good, eh? Oh, you think that might be not doable on 1.3? Well, that's another reason to skip it. You don't think the Benzeit's design is copyrighted? How would you explain all the thousands of bootleg products on Etsy and eBay? You know, that's true, because, like, there's a lot of Darmok and Jalad at Tanagra t-shirts that people sell with really super stylized, like, Picard and the Temerian guy, whatever his name was. There's surprisingly substantial chart for versions on SMO Glitch Wiki. Some RCCs and Snow have been patched, some haven't been. Maybe this one hasn't been patched. But I also am not, like... I mean, doing it this way is slower, yes, but you see more of the game. Yeah. Folks normally manufacture Lego minifigures with Captain Janeway's likeness in her traditional uniform and only omit the Starfleet Delta because this logo is copyrighted, but that's all. That's a good point. So maybe I don't know, maybe maybe I am safe if I do a as long as you're not literally stealing someone else's art, I don't think it's a problem. I guess I would have to, like, do the art myself or have somebody design it, which is would not be difficult, but that would sell. It would sell more than the Tiwa one. Yeah. Yeah, All the Way and Vape God would definitely sell more than Tiwa. This is also very different, what I'm doing right now. Because, from any percent, because in any percent, again, you just collect as many moons as you can to just leave the kingdom, and there's plenty. I mean, this is it's not an open world, but like it's a pretty wide open area. But oh fuck. Okay, we got to do that again. That's kind of disturbing, isn't it? They're shooting water out of their ass. What the fuck? What the? That's forward. And that's up. It's basic What? What the hell? Come on. Cooperate. God damn it. Yeah. The vape god. I have had like more videos lately copyright claimed by Paramount, which is scary. Wait a second. Come back. This is extremely suboptimal. I should have just not run that fast or that far. We're close to the other moon that I need, though. This is slow. I know. I guess. Yeah. I mean, the copyright claims on YouTube. I'm like 100% certain those are auto detected. Like because they just are. That's just how it works. But yeah. I mean, I think you guys are right. Like nobody is gonna go like looking at every YouTuber's merch store. Sounds like he said, "Drown me, Mario." What am I doing? I need to warp. Yeah. Underwater, underwater speed is just really weird. Oh god, that was really not where I needed to be on there. Okay. There we go. Okay. What am I missing? Okay. Just one moon, I think. By the way, yes, that's a flat plane that you can rest on. That ledge. Jackson Crawford translated Star Wars into Old Norse and said he got a very polite and complimentary but threatening letter about it. Damn. Copyright law. Gotta love it. And now the number of those octopuses has multiplied. The octopi have multiplied. Octopi is technically not correct. It's octopuses, contrary to popular belief. This motherfucker would stay still. He's having a moment. God. Holy shit. Ah! Hate the... okay. I understand now why speedrunners hate the World Peace category. Because it just takes so long to fight some of these bosses. Alright, now he's shooting little red penises at us. We really gotta take this man out. Hello? Come on. God, stay the fuck still. There we go. World peace takes a long time. It's a metaphor or something. Yeah. That Mario squid must have had some Taco Bell. Oh, man, yeah. All right, so that's Seaside. By the way, another thing that I want to mention is that Super Mario Odyssey as a game is like mostly cutscenes, unskippable cutscenes. or just mostly cutscenes, pretty much, you know. Like a speed run is mostly cutscenes. It's incredible. On to Luncheon Kingdom. And Luncheon, I'm pretty sure I'm not... I'm keeping it substantially the same as the proper route. She's up on a walker these days, getting from room to room very slowly. Still can't put any weight on the leg. They say it could be another 8 months. Oh my god. Yeah. That's a different prognosis from right after she had that surgery, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm glad that she's progressing somewhat, though. That's good to hear. Alright. This is the jump that, for some reason, I have a lot of trouble with, and I think I went too far over. But... I wall slid. Okay. Because of these fucking columns. Ah, shit. But if you get it, it's very rewarding because there's a whole moon up there. And it's a very awkward camera angle. God, stupid columns! Fuck out of the way. I'm trying to get that bounce. Jesus. Jesus. Fucking shit. Alright, it's in my head is what it is. Jesus. If it takes way too much longer, I'm gonna have to leave. Alright, I'm just jumbling up the button presses completely. There we go. God damn it. I don't know why that's so hard. Remember we got on Discord and did a frame-by-frame analysis of this horrible jump to try and figure out why it was so inconsistent, yeah. Okay, there's also that just happened. And I do not like the sentient tomatoes. I think that's kind of disturbing. I don't like food being alive. You know, it's just like, I mean, you know, that goofy ass movie Sausage Party. Spew it again. Here we go. I have to keep the camera parallel with the ground, or I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I definitely do it by feel, which is harder. Oh yeah, VeggieTales. I actually grew up watching VeggieTales. Yeah. I mean, in VeggieTales, they don't imply that they're humans necessarily. It's just vegetables that exist and are the sentient beings of their universe. But this was like a sentient tomato that was just looking at me as I was walking by. I did not like that. That's the distinction that I make, I guess. If the sentient vegetables and fruits are alone, I don't have as much of a problem with it. If they're among other non-food beings, that disturbs the shit out of me. No! Fuck off. Oh god. He messed me up. Yeah, it would be cute if it weren't for the shoehorned scripture. Yeah, if if it weren't for that, it would also be cute. But it's just the whole franchise is like Christian entertainment, and god damn it, fuck me in. Ugh. All right, now Cappy. There we go. Yeah, if you had a pig on your plate, it'd be different than having a pork chop on your plate. This is true. And then the goddamn cheese blocks. God, fuck off! Jesus Christ. That is the worst mechanic in this game. By far, is the stupid pots and pans shit. Jesus Christ, yes. Welcome, Mudspud, to the chat. Get away from me! Yeah, very, very long-term sick leave. Yeah. Yeah, I by the way, guys, it reminds me, this is not as severe. 'Cause I've never really broken anything. But actually, hold on. I need to go a different route. Ah, that's scary. That reminds me of that time that I had surgery on my tailbone. I've never broken anything. That's true. It was a cyst, which is kind of gross, but you know, so is the human body. Had it removed, and I could not walk. No, I could not sit for 6 weeks. I could walk. I could not sit for 6 weeks. Or no, 2 weeks. It was 2 weeks. 6 weeks would have been worse. Yeah, it was 2 weeks, which is not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. Yeah, Prince of Egypt is great. Okay, I guess we're warping to the meat platform. Oh, no. That was wrong. Fuck. Okay. Okay. There we go. Took longer to get there than going the proper way, I think. This is a neat little sub area. This is also not an any %. And neither is the boss fight. Are we doing Dark Side? We're not doing Dark Side today. Dark Side is a much, much longer run. This is just World Peace. But we are going to be on the moon. Yes. Going to the moon. Moon ride. Moon ride. Moon ride. That checkpoint, I don't know why you can't warp to it. Oh, what I did not want to switch into first person. Oh, God. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. This is my least favorite boss fight in the game coming up. I absolutely hate the stupid bird. Yeah, this is a sci-fi franchise. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. God, I hate this boss so much. Haven't even done anything and I've already taken damage. You're supposed to be able to hit it in the crotch, but I can't get that consistently. Fuck this stupid bird. I hate it. I'm not in the right place for a crotch shot. Ah, it's too far away. There we go. Crotch shot. There we go. No. There we go. I guess there's no more hearts. Or maybe there are. There we go, crotch shot. Got it. Got him. Alright, now I just can't die. Which is a possibility. Oh, for fuck's sake. God, finally. Ah! That was pretty bad. I mean, I didn't die, so it was I don't like the pukey bird too much. I don't like the pukey bird too much. We're pulling out the crackers. It's one of those streams. This is my dinner so far. I already had my noodles last night. What the fuck? Oh. I should have gotten that earlier. Thank you. Thank you, Alex, for the 10. Yeah, we're definitely going to Bowser's Kingdom. That's definitely the next kingdom that we're going to. We're not going to any other kingdoms in between here in Bowser's Kingdom. Uh-oh. We crashed again. Now, one of the easier bosses in the game. We have to outdo the I'm a Rapper Now masterpiece. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Phobia will be able to film anything like that for me anytime soon, but I do want to do more clone skits. It just takes so long to make the clone videos for what should be fairly obvious reasons. Look at Mario, he's so carefree. He's just jumping around, having a good time while this dragon is shooting lightning around him. Yeah, the coin shot. I guess that was my idea, or was it Phobia's idea? I can't remember. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was really funny. I love a lot of stuff about that video. Come on, no! We do not have a multi-cycle dragon. There we go. We do not have a multi-cycle dragon. Yeah, the alley shots are funny as hell. And then the dumpster thing. Guys, I don't know if you knew this, but yeah, this is my water supply. We actually took a sandwich, made a sandwich. It was like a roast beef or ham or turkey or something. Some meat. And we actually took a Sharpie, a green Sharpie, and colored part of it to make it look moldy. You could not see it on camera. Especially since we shot it in 1080p, which is not something I would do anymore. Welcome, Russ. Now we're on to Bowser's. Yeah, Phobia. I heard there's a deep connection between Super Mario Wonder and the search for Spock. Ooh. Do you know more about this? And of course, you know, Phobia keeps telling me that I need to actually release the album. It doesn't actually exist. I wish it did, because that would be hilarious, but it could one day. Oh, God. Okay. Are we... Okay. We're still live. All right. I heard a Windows sound. I heard a Windows sound. I think we're okay. Okay. I can blame it on the Windows sound. Oh, fuck. What the hell? The Asian inspiration for Bowser King is so cool. Such a great spin on what Bowser stage usually look like. Yeah, exactly. They usually look like European castles, of course. But this is a lovely, lovely, lovely aesthetic. Windows sound. I heard a Windows sound, is what I was saying. Is like a doo-doo. I thought something was happening to the stream. Go, yeah. I thought about doing a practice run of this for members, but it would have just taken, 3 hours. Okay. Come on. We can't get sweaty palms. Palms are sweaty, mom spaghetti. We can't get palms are sweaty, mom spaghetti. Oh, fuck's sake. My aim. My aim. No. Fuck! I can't die to Harriet! I can't die to Harriet! There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what the name is of that instrument, Sabraxis. Alright. I'm going to get 2 hearts. Alright, Topper. Genuinely not a difficult boss. Ah, I might have needed that. God, come here, piece of shit. No. Fucking little leprechaun looking ass. Is there a chat delay? Hold on. There we go. Okay, it looks good to me now. What the hell? There we go. Stop it! Fuck both of you! Ah! Oh my fucking god. This is pathetic. Where did... Okay. I love just walking right past that dude. All right, now the mech. When Lucky Charms and Tricks have a baby. All right. I figured out a pretty consistent strat for mech, and it's just staying by the legs. Okay, that was kind of slow. Have PTSD from this boss. Yeah. Oh god, I didn't know that they could actually, like, step on you that easily if you were running away from it. Maybe I should have the camera pointed at it. Easy. Yeah, I haven't heard of that either. It's interesting. I used to be able to read the kanji on that, but I certainly can't now. You're good, Saxon. Yeah. View count on the stream is kind of ass, but I expected that. I suppose I expected there would be a few more folks, but it is. I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, I mean, obviously it's the subject matter of the stream, but like, is Friday afternoon like? I was gonna say, is that a suboptimal time? But I mean, I did zero mission on a Friday, so I think it's just fucking Mario. Imagine being the bunny that is stuck being on the mech's ass. Yeah, I know. All right. On to Moon Kingdom, where I really would rather not spend too long on Moon Cave Skip. But we'll see. I used to be able to do it first try, and I tried practicing it, but yeah, it is Saturday morning in some parts of the world, so that's true. Yeah, I think we peaked at about a quarter of what I would expect for a Q&A stream. So that, you know, there is that. Well, nope. Okay, I guess I need to roll because apparently... What the... Oh my god. How am I going to do Moon Cave Skip if I can't do that? Let's try that again. All right. Those first two are just jokes. I'm just memeing around. I'm just kidding. I'm just memeing around. Those were funnies. Those were little funnies. God, I fucking hate the moon physics in this game. This isn't even real moon gravity, but real moon gravity would actually be like more floaty, so I guess it could be worse. How the hell did I guess it's because we practice like so much, but like how did we do a race of this 2 years ago? And now I can't even get across the... Oh my god. Alright. Let's see what ledge I can grab. Alright. Apparently I'm not hitting the right part of the wall. So let's figure out what that is. Okay, that's too low. Yeah, this environment is cool. Alright. Maybe it... Is it all over that crack? Maybe I need to go further to the left. No. I don't know. I swear to God, I've done this. I did this first try in our race 2 years ago. What part of the wall am I supposed to be on? I will say that no matter how long this takes, it's faster than doing Moon Cave. Okay. All right. I do not know why I'm having so much trouble with this. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is mostly just about height. That is very true. Yeah. Obviously, this is like something that you're not supposed to be able to do. Ah. There we go. Good deal. As soon I knew that was true, but as soon as you said that, I was like, I will go high. When, to quote former First Lady Michelle Obama, when they go low, we go high. Actually, that's only tangentially relevant to what we're doing. Okay, I was trying to trigger the cutscene. It's a waiting for chat to catch up to that. When they don't down on us, we get high. All right, obligatory comments. Oh shit. Okay. I was gonna say obligatory comments about Mario's hitbox. Mario's hitbox is really small, so that fire does not affect him as much as you would expect. Obviously, I took damage, but farting in this gravity would propel him much higher. Whoa. Yeah, see, like that. No fear. This is a no fear run. I told you it was a no fear run. Ah, that was almost fast strats. Almost fast strats. God, I keep thinking that this is the next cutscene. No. Okay. Little slow start to escape. I hope that doesn't affect the rest of the run. To be fair, this is only my third time playing this game in a year. This part's so slow. Ah. He is king of the Koopas. I need to make a secondary channel about SMO facts, except that every video is just the same fact about Mario's hitbox during this fight. I do need to do that. That would be a funny meme. Oh God, I forgot there was a fourth pillar somehow. Somehow I forgot there was a fourth pillar. What the fuck? No contractual obligations in the 2D section, exactly. Not legally required to do 2D skip or XD skip. Time 2:12:57. Could have been worse. So, I think that went pretty well. I obviously had some places where I kind of, screwed up by dying or taking damage or messing up movement, but this is a pretty efficiently. That's not really longer than our any percent. Yeah, I mean, it's about a half hour slower. This is twice as long as the world record, I think. Actually, I'm very curious what world record is. Super Mario Odyssey World Peace World Record. Don't you just love it when Google gives you a result that is very much not what you wanted? Trying to just look up the damn world record for world peace. I'll let the credits play. God, what the fuck? Hello? Category extensions is what I'm trying to get to. God, okay. There we go. World Peace. Where is World Peace? This list is not in alphabetical order. What the hell? God. Speedrun.com, do better, please. On mobile. Well, I wish I could tell you guys, but for some reason, I can't find it. It's like a little over an hour, I think. Is world record. So. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. I've only been streaming for about, almost 3 hours. I don't know. I kind of feel like that's there's a little bit more that we could do. I'm not really gonna. I don't really think I'm gonna collect any more moons or visit any more worlds. Maybe I will kind of go ahead and wrap this up here in a few minutes because. I mean, we can chat a little bit, but because I'm not going to attract a ton of new folks into the chat unless I change the title and thumbnail completely. So as much fun as racing Metroid or Banjo would be, what if we just did Sekiro instead? Oh my god! I would really have to have a. I don't know. I would need to be a little bit more ahead in my career. Let's get the smaller fish first. Go all the way. I will go all the way to at least 735. How about that? Yeah. But yeah, that's world peace modified a little bit.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
You're welcome. Let me see. I want to see how many moons that was. It's like 124 or 127, something like that. Yeah, that could be interesting. That could be really interesting. Hard as hell. Yeah, I can imagine. 124. So for some reason, in this file, I have 127. I don't know why. Um, just trying to think if there's anything else that I can do. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. All right. I think I'm done with that. I can just maybe transition over to this. We can just chat for a little bit. We just don't talk about Ogre Skip that takes 1,500 attempts. Yeah. And I know that there are quite a few people who don't believe that you did that. Also, look at my shirt. It's an appropriate shirt. But because people be like, nobody would ever, sit down and like put themselves through that. It's like, well, you you underestimate the tenacity of scientists such as Phobiasoft, and that's what you are. That's a scientist. You do experiments. You test them. You document them. And you prove hypotheses. Can we break this game? I think we can. Here's how. Oh man. I would I would love to do another Super Mario 3D World run one day, but I just don't know if there's much of a point in that. I already sat down and did the whole game in 6 hours, like 2.5 years ago. I still think doing some sort of Pokemon stream would be cool, like something strategic between the two of us, where we perform calculations, look up type chart strategy over speed for a change. Yeah, I would be absolutely down with something like that. I really would. I think that it's clear that I probably need to take. I was going to do a dark side run of this in um, September, but I think I'm going to take that off of my schedule because I think it's pretty clear that the love for Mario on my channel is only so limited. It's only so much. Uh, you know, we can't get into. I mean, I think maybe one day I will do a dark side run, but dark side is just like one of the hard. Well, I say one of the hardest. It's not really one of the hardest. It's just long and grindy, and I don't. I don't know. Something like this that only took like 2 hours was pretty fun because it's basically this was an all bosses run. This is all story moons, all bosses run. So I think I want to be a little bit bigger. I think I need to grow my sub count a little bit more before I do a dark side run. And even then, I don't think it's going to be super profitable. But I've never understood the Mario hate on this channel. It's so universally appealing. I know it's literally one of the highest selling video game properties of all time. As is Pokemon. I guess I haven't done a Pokemon stream in like 2 years, so I think that we could try that again. I think we could do some speed runs of that. We can do some Metroid runs, some Banjo Kazooie, which I haven't played before. but I used their music. That's Ghost Tyler's theme. But yeah, I don't know. We'll think about it. We got some more. I will go ahead and dive into some announcements real quick. Because do you think Zelda would be any different on your channel? I think we could try. I could try Zelda. I haven't done it before. Might as well see how it does. Um, I really encourage my audience to please develop a second interest besides Star Trek, because I do not like want to only just do Star Trek videos from now on. I mean, I won't. Obviously, I have plenty of other sci-fi franchises that I want to dive into. No Man's Sky, honestly, is something that I could check out because it has gotten a lot of patches. I'd like to try Subnautica again, of course. I want to do. I know we've talked about Metal Gear Solid. I think that would be really appropriate on the channel. Wind Waker or Ocarina of Time. Not everything has to be Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I definitely want to do Wind Waker or Ocarina of Time, or one of those early ones. I'd like to. I think I am planning on streaming the Expanse Telltale game after all the chapters have come out, so I can just do it in like a weekend on stream. Always down for diving back into Destiny. Yeah, like you say, we need to get me leveled up in that so we can just kind of roam around, because I'm super like it has been like 3 years since I've opened the application, or almost that long. I uninstalled it actually from my computer. Since I got more storage, I think I'll reinstall it, re-download it. Yeah, people have mentioned Stellaris as well. I know some of these would be like really appropriate for my audience, but I just, I mean, I don't want to rule them out. I don't want to say never, but like, or I will say never, but like, Cyberpunk is another one I want to do. I'm just thinking of like a bunch of different games that aren't necessarily space. I mean, Subnautica is kind of a space game because it's on a different planet, but like, and then the Expanse is in space, but like, I don't know. I want to do like some linear, like, because isn't like No Man's Sky and Starfield, aren't some of these like open world games? That's just not interesting to watch on a live stream, I think. There's no point to it. There's no like end goal. You're not. I mean, obviously there's stuff you can do in the game, but like there's no. I don't know. Have you even played a shooter before that point? I feel like if you play it now, your Mass Effect skills will transfer over, and it'd be like, why was I struggling with this exactly? Yeah, I honestly agree with that. I honestly agree with that. Ooh, it's 7:35. Oh, no, it's. I think it's time to end the stream. But I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to just yet. I did say I would go all the way to 7:35. I kind of just want to chill for a little bit. The lore of Stellaris is fun too, and it has great humor. That's good. But yeah, the ones that I just listed: Expanse, Subnautica, Cyberpunk. Obviously, more Metroid games, more Pokemon, Zelda, Expanse. Did I say that already? Destiny, Metal Gear Solid. Like, these are games that I can see myself easily diving into. I haven't done Mass Effect Andromeda yet, and that game's just so long. is one issue with it. I mean, I guess technically, like I don't know. I feel like the story of it just takes a long time to beat. I'm really looking forward to Mass Effect, the next installment in, like, I guess technically it's Mass Effect 5. I'm really hoping that I can kind of get some I can get some videos made to coincide with the news and release of that. Pokemon is a sci-fi franchise. I'm gonna keep saying it until people catch on. Yeah, it is. I think it easily qualifies as science fiction. I don't think it should be controversial. Space Marine from Warhammer 40K universe. That'd be another fun franchise to dive into. Not really. It's not a fun universe, but any Star Trek games. Yeah, I actually downloaded Elite Force a few months ago. I would like to play it before I stream it, like I do with a lot of other games. I don't know. Maybe a blind run would be better. I'm not sure, but like that's on the table at any time. And I know that there's like the new ones like Resurgence and stuff, but and then of course Star Trek Online. The thing about Star Trek Online is I've tried it like 10 years ago and I just didn't care for it. Uh Resurgence, like I haven't had time to hop on the bandwagon, and I know that that's, you know, I don't know. I want to do these other franchises because I don't want to pigeonhole myself. You know, not necessarily what you think about the gameplay of Metal Gear Solid, but I know you'll love the story, sci-fi and alternate history, all in the same franchise. Yeah, the gameplay of Metal Gear is not really something that I know a lot about, and we'll see. But I know that you said that I should do it as a blind run, so I will honor that. I will honor that request. Yeah. But yeah, those are the games that I'm looking forward to doing. Jeffrey, you came in right at the very end of the stream as we had just finished the speed run. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. We're just chatting for a little bit. We're just chatting on the Google Doc for World Peace in Moon Kingdom. It says, "Do 2D skip or your run's invalid." So I guess that run's invalid, but that's okay. I wasn't going to submit it. As usual, but glad I made it. Good deal. Yeah, it's definitely a Mass Effect situation. Pick the lowest difficulty because it's about the cutscenes. Yes, there we go. Blind run of Metal Gear Solid with Baller. Hell yeah. Yeah. No, it's about the cutscenes. It's about the story. I mean, you know, I think it would lend itself easily to a video. I'm planning a Cyberpunk video, but I haven't like played the game yet. So I want to do that, and I'm have some that's going to be a collaboration as well, another collab video. Going to introduce you to one Czech PC game from 2009 that won a whackload of awards worldwide and shall blow your mind. If you like Fantastic Planet's aesthetics, you will love it too. Oh man, that's piquing my interest for sure. I'll have to check that out. Send it my way. Assassin's Creed, yeah, another one would be. That's another one that would be really fun to dive because there's just so much in that. I mean, you know. It is sci-fi. Another sci-fi alternate history game. Right up my alley. Yeah. Speaking of alternate history, yeah, I kind of alluded to a few streams ago that I was thinking about making a second channel in the future that's like an alternate history and politics channel. And I'm still iffy on that. I'm really, really, really not sure if I am going to go through with it because a lot of the ideas that I have for that channel are either re-uploads of existing videos, which is not a bad thing because it's content at least, but it's either that or ideas that I'm not as thrilled about, but I just know would be good for content, or stuff that honestly it would not be totally out of place on Orange River. So I'm just really thinking like maybe I should, you know, I hate to keep all my eggs in one basket, but like I just I don't know. Anything I upload on a second channel would be guaranteed to make $0 and 0 cents for a substantial amount of time. Obviously, I would have to, like, if I upload something on Orange River, it would be I would have to find some science or sci-fi angle. I mean, Multiverse is my most recent video that is like real world science, even though the multiverse is kind of, regarded by a lot of physicists as being like not a very serious prospect of it like existing. But that that's the closest thing to a science video that I've uploaded on my channel that isn't like specifically about a sci-fi franchise, and it got 11,000 views or something like that. You know, could have been worse. So maybe I should just accept that that's the view count that I'm going to get at my sub level, my sub count for a video that is about real world subject matter. But like, I've got ideas that are ideas for plenty of videos that I don't really think would be too out of place on Orange River, so maybe I should just go ahead and upload them here. But I'm still thinking about it. The second channel idea is not dead yet. It's holding on for dear life. But yeah. I don't know what Gris is. Yeah, the one upside of doing a second channel is that could build a new audience, and I could do more like expressly political content. That could be one reason to go for it. I don't know, like I want to try and break into new audiences on this channel too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to continue to grow on this channel, and obviously Orange River is like is sci-fi central of sorts. But I really am proud of like my extinction video and the multiverse video. I really like how it turned out. Obviously teched out and random chance, they didn't really do that well, but teched out I'm going to reboot, and I think it will do better than it ever has. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, because I have that second channel already, Jump Attack, which is phobias and my attempt at a gaming channel. We did Let's Plays, and I think we started it about, 8 years later than we should have, because Let's Plays are kind of dead. And even like gaming compilations, well, I mean, I don't know, just, stream compilations, like who wants to, I'm certainly not going to take the time to sit down and edit one of those, because who gives a shit? Like, I don't know. People didn't really respond that well to my Subnautica video. People on here didn't really respond that well to Space Channel 5, and although I know some people did. I made those members only uploads, by the way, in case you're wondering where they went. And I have thoughts on political stuff, but like, honestly, with the way that news and politics has been treated on YouTube lately by the algorithm, and with like demonetization running rampant, I might as well just save that for TikTok, because that's a more appropriate platform for some of those thoughts. But like, I don't know, some of my older alternate history videos I've thought about revamping. I might do it, but I don't know. I'm being convinced slowly that some of my ideas for that channel would be better served on here. And also, politics is inherently divisive. So again, the comment section of the videos that I upload, some of the videos that I upload on this second channel, would be like worse than mine already are. Need to get Beezle Buzzle to do an Ooh La La statue. Yes, we need to commission him. the collection. I'm gonna have to make a shelf. By the way, I'm gonna have to figure out where I put my silver play button, which I guess eventually will come. my channel's not growing as fast as I would like it to be honest. But it could be doing a lot worse. And I mean, I'm gonna hit 70K soon, which is hype, I guess. One of my next few live streams is gonna be, the 70K special, I guess. When I get back to playing Star Trek Online again, next ship, if you don't mind, Tyler, I'd like to call it the USS Orange River. Permission granted. Go right ahead. It needed to be commissioned already. It needed to be commissioned anyway. But yeah. So I don't know. I have a lot of ideas for sci-fi franchises and Trek videos on Orange River going into like 2024. That I'm already planning. Some of them are scripts that have already been written. Believe it or not. I have a few real world science ideas, but unfortunately I just don't see that format taking off on here. And if I upload it on a second channel, it would get even fewer views. At least it would make some money here. So I don't know. But we'll just have to see what the future brings. I'm trying to make more time in my schedule to play some more games and watch stuff and work on longer videos and write scripts and just relax and do more research and do all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to what you guys are going to think about some of my next few videos. Obviously we have the Strange New Worlds timeline video coming in August, and that's currently being edited right now by my editor Tim. As is another video about Star Trek's timeline, which will come out after that. I'm gonna do probably a excuse me, acid reflux. I'm gonna do like maybe a 45-minute patrons and members extended cut. And then since I've announced that, I might as well announce the other video in August. I'm only uploading 2. That's the plan anyway. That could change, but Rigelians, Rigel system. I teased that in my Mapping Kirk's Trek Part 1 video, I think. I think it was Part 1. It doesn't matter. And that video is arriving in like a week or two, I think. Maybe next week. And then obviously part 3 of the mapping series, the animated series, is coming as soon as I end this stream. So you can look forward to that. Yeah, I mean, I could direct traffic to the second channel from this channel, but we tried that with Jump Attack and it didn't really take. So I don't know. We'll see. Again, I'm not saying that I definitely won't do it, but yeah, it's something that I'm thinking about. I just the thought of having to manage 2 channels when I still don't have 100K subs on this one, is daunting to say the least. But I mean, obviously I would enlist some help, but the thing is, like, if I paid an editor to edit like all of my Orange River videos, I wouldn't be doing that anyway, but if I paid an editor to edit all of my Orange River videos and I just focused on the second channel, I would have more time, but I would be kind of missing out, I think, on the experience of like diving into the nitty gritty of some of the videos I want to upload on this channel, because there's some stuff that I want to edit myself. Believe it or not. You can do a USS Phobia soft as well. Hell yeah. I'll be here regardless and follow however many channels you create. Thank you, Jeffrey. I know you will. I'm really disappointed that Jump Attack didn't take off. I don't know what else to do with it. Because I could do more gameplay on there, but like, why? I mean, I do gameplay on here and I get super chats, on stream. That wouldn't happen over there as much. Because Getting people to transfer from one channel to another, even when they're both the same creator and about the same subjects, is historically extremely difficult on YouTube. Yeah, it's just not easy. I would have to appeal to a new audience from scratch, and with politics, like, you're just asking for trouble. It's just not. I don't know. It's on paper. It's like something that's doable if I put my mind to it, but like the return on investment would be like ass. Yeah, do gameplay, then use AI to do famous Star Trek voices over the gameplay. Oh man, yeah. I don't know what else I'm gonna do on that channel. The Pequod after Captain Ahab's ship in Moby Dick. That's another idea. Yeah, I've seen those with the presidents, yelling at each other about gameplay. There's there's one that is like the original that's not AI. It's actually somebody doing an impression, I think, and it's really funny. It's Trump and Walter Jr. it's it's hilarious. Look that up if you haven't already. Um, yeah. Well, shit. Another update about the house. We actually finished about 3 weeks ago. We finished rebuilding the outside wall, rebuilding the roof, or just getting a new roof and painting the house. Cost a lot of money, but we got it done. Now we just have the inside wall to fix from the tornado damage back in March. Yes, it has been that long, but that is done. It is done, and yeah. So I'm looking forward to providing you guys some more updates about that in the future. There's not really much else to do. That is huge. That is huge. Yeah. Yeah. I really think that I'm nearing a like complete overhaul of like my filming situation, because like my studio is pretty cozy, but this angle at this setup near my computer that Phobia and I did for the TNG video, I've already replicated for 2 videos, and I would like to do it more often. There's nowhere down here to put my silver play button, so I might have to. I think there's room in the studio, surely. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, yeah, I'll be interested to see how that develops. But yeah, if I can direct you guys to in the future to Kinsey's channel. He is streaming. He just got through streaming Mass Effect a few weeks ago, streaming Deponia 2, which is another sci-fi game. You can go check that out. Check that out if you haven't already. Those are weekly streams, Wednesday at 6 Central. I've always enjoyed the editing part of creating a video, but I totally hated obtaining and gathering all the required footage. Yeah, that is a pain in the butt. Editing is painful for me because like editing's painful for me because it's just such a time sink. Like, it's a time commitment, and I have a system that I've been able to impart to Tim a little bit, but I'm still like sending him videos that are a little bit more straightforward to edit. Whereas some of the science videos, so the technology, future tech videos, where I'm like having to look up videos on YouTube about quantum mechanics and decoherence and all that shit, like, I'm not going to expect somebody else to know where to go for that, or, I will do those myself for as long as I can, but like some of this other stuff, alien biology, timeline videos, I'll leave it to him. And he's done a great job so far. Is there a house tour video? There's not a house tour video yet. I might do that for patrons and members. I enjoy everything about the process except editing. It makes me want to tear my hair out. He's going to have his work cut out with me. Oh, yeah, you're sending him Hollow Knight, if I can announce that. But you've already announced that that's your next video. Yeah. Poor Bud. He's got... I literally sent him 100 gigabytes of footage on Google Drive. I'm not kidding, guys. I sent him 100 gigabytes. How are the kitties? They're doing well. They're doing well. They're not. I mean, they were a little skittish when the stuff was being done outside when the carpenters were here, but that was weeks ago. They're back to normal. 100 gigabytes. Yes, you heard me right. This is for 2 videos. One long and one regular length. 100 gigs. Now, some of that is like extra stuff in case he runs out of other footage to use. But yeah, I had to upgrade my Google Drive storage. And I mean, that's not really super expensive or anything because, yeah, I've got 10 video clips uploaded on Drive so far for the Hollow Knight video, and they're all like an hour long. I'm less than halfway through the game too. How big are most of your uploads? That's a great... See, Jeffrey is coming in. I'm so glad that I have not stopped the stream yet. Jeffrey is asking some really good technical questions. How big are most of my uploads? Most of them are like, I don't know, like 6 gigs or something like that. Compressed, even 4K. Yeah, I mean, source footage folder is always going to be friggin' massive. And I have how many terabytes of storage on my computer? I'm not, yeah, I was going to say, I'm not trying to show off. I guess I am showing off a little bit. 8 terabytes, yeah. Thank you for the TNG videos. That was a lot of work, and I really enjoyed each one, and no, they were a lot of work. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you so much. It feels really good to be validated about that because I was getting to the point where, as I talked about on my last stream, some people were like, why did you not split up the TNG video, the season 5 through 7 into multiple videos? It's like, well, each installment was having increasingly smaller view counts. This video is up to like, what is it up to now? 57,000 views, which is not bad for a hour and a half video in its first 2 weeks. I also just wanted to, I was getting tired of the repetitive nature of the existing recaps, and I wanted to spice it up and do something different. So that's another reason. Forget about the algorithm stuff. That's kind of secondary. Like, I just wanted to format it this way just to do it differently. But that video was 22 gigabytes, by the way. It took 2.5 hours to upload. It took 2.5 hours to upload on 1 gig internet. I have gig speed internet, and that's how long it took. Have you seen the fan work over at Avalon Universe? I don't really know what that is, so unfortunately, no, I have not seen it. Wing it. Welcome to the chat, by the way. I wanted to do something different, so I got on the roof of my house, and yeah. Yeah, that was a beast. I mean, to tell you the truth, I could have had it ready earlier, but I wanted to give the people who did the cameos for the Jellicoe video, I wanted to give them until the end of June to get their submissions in. And all due respect, it's in the past, so I can tell you guys, I guess, without hopefully embarrassing anybody. We had a few rolling after the deadline, but stuff happens, life happens. I mean, they still wanted to participate, so I mean, I always do like a 2-week turnaround on my rough cuts anyway, which is about a week longer than most people, but that's what I do usually, and sometimes it's more than that, which is um well, anyway, yeah, I released it 2 weeks after the end of June, and yeah, video's done well. But obviously, the extended cut had the Jellicoe section embedded into it, and then obviously I teased it in the public upload. Um, yeah, dude, that was stressful too, because like I don't know, because I like I said, I reached out to a bunch of different people, and I got 5 submissions, and I'm happy about that. I think the video flowed well. I think the format was, nice, and it was concise enough that it didn't run on too long, but it was long enough that I, got some watch time hours, and it was stressful, just like waiting for stuff to roll in while I was doing other things, and like making sure that I wasn't too pushy, and all, we've been through all this. My upload schedule's in shambles. I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm gonna try and commit starting in August to own like one video every 2 weeks. I think in between those, I will upload some, you know, compilations, some supercuts, because those are really popular on YouTube right now. But yeah, new original videos. I think I'm gonna just start taking my time with them a little bit more, and I've figured out that doesn't mean that I'm necessarily going to make less money, because that was a big concern. But you know, uploading like 5 videos in a row doesn't mean you're going to make $5,000. Not at all. And uploading 3 videos or 2 videos in a month doesn't mean you're going to make, less than $2,000, or that I'm going to make less than $2,000. That's my floor. I don't want to go below that in ad revenue. But yeah, Kirk Strike Part 3 coming out as soon as I end the stream. Jillian's next week. Strange New Worlds timeline video in later in August, and also in August I'm going to do a 10th anniversary video or stream. The 10th anniversary of the creation of my channel. I'm either going to do that on the 4th or the 11th, I think. And then AM2R probably in at the end of August, which I need to play first. So yeah, that's August, and then September is still a little fishy, but I think you'll probably be able to see Romulan Warbirds and a couple other videos maybe. So anyway, I think that's long enough for today. I just want to give you guys an update on all that. This has been a great stream, great conversation, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. So don't forget to check out, I guess, my merch store, my Patreon, all that stuff. Thank you to all the people who donated super chats. We'll try to do a little bit better next time, but I won't be streaming Mario. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.